It'd be a shame if I had to kill you if you said anything.
I told you about killing people, dude.
I want to find out what's underneath that mask.
I'm not wearing a mask. I have fur.
When we last left the Riot Nexus, the party had decided, well, Lance had decided to attempt to communicate or activate one of the screens at the outside of the building while safely hunkering down at the foyer of the small medical office, while Cal and Lux were continuing to investigate. In fact, Cal and Lux, go ahead and make me another investigation check as y'all are more openly looking around while this has been going on.
Whatever you want, Tumbo.
I got a 6. To make up for my 2 nat 20s in a row.
Whenever that decides to send, come on, roll 20.
Let's go roll 20, baby.
This is why I have physical dice.
You hush your mouth.
Wait. I would like to use knowledge from a past life.
All right, go ahead and roll that die.
Okay.
Yo, roll 20, you okay?
I got a 10.
10 total?
Yeah. Yes.
A total
I mean, it's
of
better
10.
than a 6. It's better than a 6.
Sure.
At this point,
Sure.
I could have just rolled a physical dice.
I believe in you, roll 20. You got this, babe.
Try rolling another one, and sometimes it pushes the other one through.
Yeah.
I have clicked this button 4 times, and
Oh no!
Lol.
Perhaps a physical dice would actually be the answer to the situation.
Yeah, I don't feel
May I
like
tempt
going
you
to fish
with
out my physical dice right now. Thank
Do a little
that is
refresh.
completely valid.
Do a cheeky little refresh.
you.
I also love a
Alright.
Google roll 1d20.
Yeah,
Right.
that's next if this refresh doesn't work.
That's probably the actual better idea than the
We
going
love
and
a
finding
Google.
the physical dice.
Well, we feel morally ambivalent about Google right now. It's getting worse by the day, and I'm
It really
aware.
is.
By the
It
day,
truly
like stop
does.
asking me if I want to use AI whenever like I'm doing search results. Thank you.
Seriously.
It's so bad.
Goldmoon, just pick a number.
Right? Like just pick a number. It's not like he'll know.
And there it is. There it is.
It's an 11.
Hey! Oh my god, the
No.
noise just came through for me. Really loud for some reason.
With an 11 and a 10, you do not find anything in addition to that pie chart of the various different profits that are being made off of this. Although I will say that you do find that the acquirement of the Starlight, upon further examination of that paperwork, is happening seemingly in the head region.
That's
Is
not
this the
good.
Starlight or is this the Astral Sea Salt?
Sorry, yes, the Astral Sea Salt. My
Okay.
apologies.
And also, I'm guessing that we all saw the person on the billboard, right? Because Lance was
yes.
next to us. Yeah.
It's at this point that you see out the small shuttered window a flash of bright light as the monitor is illuminated, and you hear, even muffled through the glass, that plea for help. At which point you all hear the sound of squeaking shoes as maybe one or two sets as they begin to approach.
Oh my god, oh no. Oh no, squeaking shoes. Did that person on the billboard, what do they look like?
They looked like a gaunt human in fairly fine looking, like kind of robes.
Okay.
The squeaky people are in robes.
No, that was the individual on that came through on the billboard. Through the
Oh,
monitor.
We have squeaky feet coming for us right now.
What an
Uh-oh.
incredible song is happening right now. I'm sorry. I know we don't normally talk about it out loud, but wow. Spooky carnivals.
There was some spooky like carnival music playing earlier, and I resisted the urge to be like, I absolutely hate this shit right now.
Do we see the source of the squeaking?
If you wait long enough, you definitely get the sense that there will be the source of the squeaking coming around the corners. It seems like there are two sounds approaching from either end.
Oh God!
Close
The door.
Uh-oh.
Cal's like,
Walt the swinging door.
we need to get Kite and Lance, and we need to get out of here.
We're inside the med building with you guys.
What the? We have not seen you guys yet.
So Cal says this, walking out the door swing, and you see the two of them standing in the foyer.
The lobby.
Yeah. Kite's like hiding behind Lance a little bit.
Is there a back entrance that's not like that I could potentially sneak out of?
When you were in that back room, office room, it did not seem like there was another like a back door, but there was like a window. You didn't check to see whether or not it could be opened, but it's a window.
Can I check and see if it's can be open? So if so, we can get out that way.
Sure. You know what? Let me roll a die now.
Oh my God!
7. These windows don't open. They are like form fitted and manufactured.
You rolled for the window strength.
I
The window open. Oh my God!
Not the window strength, whether or not it could open or not.
Oh
Totally
my
different.
God.
Totally different.
Very important difference.
Looks like okay. Put something in front of the door. Is there like a desk they can or a chair?
Sure.
Okay. Lex is gonna try to move a chair or desk like right in front of the door.
Absolutely. Are you trying to do so quietly?
I mean, yeah, but yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make me a stealth check at disadvantage. Does anybody help?
Boy.
What if Itzel can help?
Can Itzel help move a desk?
Yes, with his nose.
Cal will help.
Thank you.
Lift this desk.
Thank you.
Lux whispering to Itzel, lift the desk, boy. Lift it with your nose.
Go do it. Okay, it's stealth, you said?
Yeah, go to roll a straight, flat stealth roll.
19, baby.
19. With Cal's help, you're able to shift the desk in front of the doorway. Quietly as well. It makes a little bit of a sound as you lower it, but it feels fairly quiet to you, like it wouldn't have been heard over the squeaking. Which continues to approach from either way. Everybody go ahead in this moment to roll stealth checks with advantage because of your new cover that has been created.
Oh no, I did slide a hand. Whoops. I didn't mean
Let's
to
slide
do
it
that.
in.
That's okay.
21.
We'll take
Ooh, nat
the,
20.
Nice.
I got a 10.
26 total.
10.
Listen, at some point you're gonna stop asking me to roll stealth.
Sorry,
I
just trying
got
to
an
do
11.
just trying to do a quick average.
Yeah.
This is not the stealth character.
You all hunker down. Some of you, like, more so than others, able to like regulate your breathing, quiet any loose clothing or clinking weaponry or holsters as you crouch down. Kite, I think you even use maybe a little bit of chrono magic to like kind of help the other party members, like kind of like softening their clothes as you all like squat down.
Can I put a hand over Cal's mouth?
Sure. If Cal's into that.
He gently bites her hand.
I think Kite also like shoves an arm partially under his foot so he doesn't like step on something and like make a loud cracking noise because he saw something there. Just like shoves it under there like
Amazing. Yeah, you'll all like move into like split positions where you're like trying to quiet each other, all while the squeaking is like closing in on either side. Is anybody? Do you think anybody is in a position to look out?
Are we all under the desk? Like,
Y'all are kind of like crouched in the storefront almost, or in the front of the building, like down around windows and stuff, like away by the desk. So like if you needed to brace it, you would be able to, right? But like you're tucked away.
I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Lux and Kite actually. You can, because you both rolled so well, you can both make perception checks.
Okay, while holding my hand over Cal's mouth.
Yeah,
I'm not joking. He is biting her.
It's like, oh! 16.
and Kite.
Sorry. This is perception?
Yes.
Dirty 20.
Oh, very nice.
Ooh.
Lux, you see two horrid figures walking out. They are distended and proportionally wrong. Like, you recognize them to be humanoid, but again, they look like they have been warped by a funhouse mirror. Their bones and proportions are just wrong, and they have these sickly, sallow smiles rising up their face. Their hair is just bright red and absolutely ridiculous and all over the place. And you see they are like kind of gently laughing to themselves as they walk around, their large feet slapping on the ground as they walk past. They don't seem to have noticed you. Kite, you notice much the same as Lux, but you also see one of them has one of them has a funny little balloon dog that is walking of its own accord, kind of like squeaking and bouncing back and forth on its like kind of funny legs.
Kite will like kind of like look back at the group and whisper towards Lance mostly and be like, animals or balloons shaped into animals are a clown thing, right? That's what you said before?
Nodding silently.
He kind
Cal telepathically to Kite is like, yes, it is a very clown thing. Big clown thing.
Kite's like, okay, there are clowns out there.
I think Lex finally takes her hand off of Cal's mouth and just like shaking it like.
I love that Kite's just like, clown confirmed.
My first clown.
Do they go investigate the screen at all?
Yeah, they walk up to the screen, and they both like look at it, like kind of peering back and forth. Their bodies reflected in the screen, even more distended and warped. At which point they both draw like weapons on it. They look like guns, and they fire at the screen. A laser blast flies out of the tip of the barrel and bounces off the screen and strikes the other clown, and they both start laughing and just fall to the ground, just like unable to contain their own laughter and mirth as they're just giggling hysterically.
Kite is just like, okay, actually, I don't think I like clowns. I much prefer a court jester.
Telepathically, again, Cal's like, okay, we don't have time for the whole rundown, but I promise you clowns are not supposed to be this scary. But they are always just kind of unnerving. And I'm very sorry.
Like Why are their faces like that?
So typically clowns like put makeup on their face to like make them very much like jesters, like dude, so cousins, right?
These are capital T, capital C, true clowns.
But shut the fuck. You shut the hell your mouth.
They
Cal's
can't
like,
wipe that makeup off.
Cal's like, this is a disease. This is not like this is not makeup. This is something affecting their skin to look like that.
As you say that, you see one of the ones
Telepathically.
as you're communicating this telepathically, you see one of the ones that had been rolling on the ground, like he kind of was rolling face first on the ground, and as he pulls up, you see his face, like the flesh of his skin, content warning body horror, The face of his flesh kind of pulls and sticks off on the ground, like almost as if it was being left behind, like a tarry print, and like you
Ugh.
can see flesh and bone underneath exposed, like, but only half of his face is pulled away, leaving a like skeletal smile. But you also see their teeth are sharp, almost monstrously sharp, like not human.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing it. Cal is going to spend 2 psi points,
Oh god.
Oh no.
and he is going to.
Distant honk.
I'm so mad about all of this, dude. I hate all of this. He is going to assess foe. Give me the deets, Timbo. Hit point. Well, no, not hit points. We agreed on that one. Immunities, resistances, vulnerabilities, and Cal officially has advantage on it. Give it to me.
So I will say that these clowns do not have any special immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities.
I hate you.
I will say though, I will give you their hit point total though. 58 hit points.
15?
58.
58.
Oh my god. Okay, well,
Not the Wilhelm scream.
Not the Wilhelm scream. Cal's like, he's like, okay, this is still him telepathically telling Kite. It doesn't seem like they have any glaring weaknesses or strengths for that matter. However, they can take a bit of damage. And then he's gonna individually relay that to like the rest of the party.
I'll also give you one additional tidbit, just to keep it fair. You also undistinguishably recognize that these creatures are fiends.
oh, so they're not
Ooh.
undead?
Oh, okay.
They are fiendy boys, which means you did Sudume a really good solid.
Yeah.
Ooh.
People are. This disease is turning people into fiends?
So it's fiends and not undead, correct?
Correct. Their creature type are fiendish.
Oh, good. That means.
Damn it! I was gonna be like, I
protection
got
was
this!
For naught.
Kite at this point looks at Lance and is like, hey, stay still a second. And he pulls a pearl from his component pouch and presses it against Lance's forehead and begins to cast Fortune's Favor on him.
Ooh, what's that?
Or no, yeah, Fortune's Favor. I'm not mixing these up. It gives you a luck point, essentially.
Oh, cool. In return, I'll cast a protection from evil and good on you.
Thank you. Oh, it's sent twice. I'm sorry.
So disadvantage from fiends, can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed. Yeah.
Okay.
We just have thumbs on each other's foreheads doing magic to each other.
Yeah.
Y'all are quietly whispering these incantations and doing the components as y'all are just finding out this new information and equipping yourself better to fight these creatures. Excellent. Yeah, the clowns, one now only having half a face, stand back up and they begin to walk off in opposite directions, seemingly lost interest.
Oh, thank God.
Did they mess around with the screen at all?
They did, right?
After firing at the screen, they felt like satisfied. Like I think they hit the screen, which had been showing like a bunch of white noise as the message had been cut off, and then hitting it turned off the screen completely, and they tottered away.
The moment they seem to kind of move off, Lance will turn to everyone and say, "So it seems that a bunch of people are being held captive in the body, and that's why they're not here."
Okay, so
When I turned on the screen, we got like a very brief message from them. They've been trying to get a message out, and for some reason it's not been working. There's like a jamming signal or something.
It also seems like the head is where they are extracting astral sea salt, which is bad, because that's also where this little guy needs to go. And Cal like gestures to his bag of holding.
Hmm.
He needs to go in the salt?
No, I need to take him to the head of this. Listen, like I said, I've never done this before, alright?
Oh, okay. I just needed to know. I thought you meant you needed to bury him in the sea salt.
You're good. You're good. Fine. I'm just saying. I know that I need to get to the head of this thing, but something
Okay.
bad is happening in the actual body.
Let's get out of this bunker then.
Yeah, let's move.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And try to not make any noise or run into doors.
Thank you for the obvious, Lux.
You're welcome.
So we're going back to the
Run into a
ship.
door?
No, I think... Timbo, is there like a passageway to get from the bunker somewhere else?
You did see that there was a little bit of a tram station set up that had like cables extending from the workers' town into like this stomach chest area.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so she's gonna bring up the tram.
Why do I get the feeling that thing's going to make so much noise?
Well, if it keeps moving, we'll be fine.
Have you ever fought a clown before, Lux?
In
No.
what universe would
Have
any
you
of us
fought
have
a clown?
fought a clown?
Because I've been around for a really long time, okay? And I haven't fought a clown. And I don't think I want to fight a clown. Alright?
Okay, that's fair.
Do you have any other ideas of getting anywhere?
We could try and stealthily take Nimbus.
Yeah, take Nimbus down to the body.
Okay, well, you
I'm
make
just
the call.
You asked if there were any other options. That is our other option. So now we have
Right.
2 options. Which one should we choose? Anybody want to vote?
I vote tram.
Can the
Oh,
tram get us
tram.
down to the body?
Yes, the tram will get us down to the body.
I think tram is the best option.
We got 2 for tram. Lux,
We have 3 for tram.
Yeah, I said
Cool.
tram.
3. Then it doesn't matter what the fuck I think. We're taking the tram.
Cal, I'm sorry. I just don't want to take... If we can avoid it, I think taking Nimbus down there might be a bad idea.
There's no reason to be sorry. I think taking Nimbus would be a bad idea if there's astral sea salt.
Well,
Yeah.
also, that too.
Okay, well, let's go over there then and be as quiet as possible.
As you are walking, everybody go and make perception checks.
And
Can I do blur of motion?
Sure, what's
Can
blur
I-
of motion do?
It makes Cal invisible as he moves.
Sure.
can I have Itzel's help?
Sure, so you want the crit?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Stealth thing... Or perception, sorry. Perception. Ba, 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 ba. 16.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, mine's not
We'll
popping
just-
over for some reason.
We'll just say that, in the spirit of being fair for what blur of motion is, Cal's gonna like look at everyone. He's like, "I'm gonna scout ahead," and like he takes off running
Oh.
and just like disappears.
I feel like we should be using the buddy system. Okay, he's gone already.
Oh my fucking god. He just ran through a door.
Well, could we see him? He's invisible.
He's invisible.
Yeah, Cal darts off, invisible, silently stepping away. The only very, very quiet sound of him, like just rustling as his clothes move around him and his steps as he darts off.
Lance?
Sorry, I was having trouble getting my rolls to go over. So I did a couple of rolls to see if anyone would
That
get through.
one.
And then the nat one got through, but
For the audience, Lance just accidentally just rolls an initiative.
it's fine.
That one.
Of all the dice to come over, I'm glad it wasn't that one.
Yeah.
Right?
Bitches, you don't gotta get ready if you stay ready. With your
Stay
nat
ready.
one.
Let's go.
Apparently, I should have given him Gift of Alacrity instead of Fortune's Favor.
So the three of you are walking towards the tram station. I think Lux, you rolled very well this 28. You see, as you are moving back, something that you had not noticed before. You're kind of moving along the same direction like you had come into the town, towards the town, but you see a like on a rooftop, like eclipsing a black void. You see a like a black shadow-like figure of a cat kind of sitting on a rooftop. And you can tell it is pointedly staring at you. And you recognize this cat. I'm going to give you on the natural 20. You recognize the cat. It is the familiar of a individual who had reached out to you before and attempted to give you employment in Nightsinger. You know that individual as Dusknote.
Oh shit.
Does Kite see the cat?
Kite does not see the cat. It is black on black.
I
And
rolled a 22.
and Lux, as you see the cat, it just turns and walks off. Not like darting away, but like
Casual.
casual.
Tantalizingly slow.
Oh yeah.
God.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Secrets on secrets.
Lex is like, they know we're here.
Who?
Yeah, what'd you see?
The Nightsinger people. One of their cats was watching me. Us.
I think it might be a good time to own up to something real quick.
Uh-huh.
So we ran into the person who met with, I'm assuming, Cal?
Yeah.
The Lamia.
Mm-hmm.
And she did recognize me, was very terrified, went and ran away as quickly as possible. Oh, also, I have an extra mask if either of you would like it. I know that Lux already has one, so maybe this would be good for Cal. You know, since we're dealing with disease, the mask is a good idea.
Wherever he went.
Oh yeah, but the important thing is that I do kind of have a reputation with Sharins. And it's possible that the Lamia maybe told someone I was here after she left. So maybe that's why we have a cat watching us.
Wait, what did you... What is your reputation?
I don't think that's important right now.
I think it's important, Lance.
I mean, you saw his bounty.
We've talked about this. I blew up a ship or two, okay? They were carrying astral sea salt, and I blew them up.
Jesus.
Of all people, to take
Yeah, that's a
to have a moment about me blowing things up. It's gonna be you, okay?
kind
No,
of
it's
a pot
just-
calling the kettle black over
I'm
there.
not saying anything. I'm just surprised. Anyway.
It was just more of like, you know, like those trawlers, like on like a terrestrial ship, like they like are like barges. It's kind of like that. I blew up a barge and the trailer behind it as well.
Oh.
Because they link the
And they knew it was you, apparently.
Oh, for sure, yes. For sure, yes. They know it was.
Oh,
Don't get too loud.
well, you're kind of an expert at making an entrance.
That's what I'm saying. If anyone's gonna find out it's me, it's gonna be my own fault.
Well, it makes two of us then.
Yeah. So I'm not saying that's why we're being tailed, but it might be.
I mean, it very well could be, but the cat that was watching us was the familiar of someone called Dusknote who tried to poach me from the Knights Accord. So,
From the Knights Accord into the Night Song?
yeah,
bit of a jump there.
yeah.
I'm gonna see why you're like attempting recruit.
What was that? Sorry.
I can see why you're like attempting, like why Night Singer would be interested in you for a number of reasons.
Yeah, I guess.
But
they know
so
we're here.
Anyway,
so
they know we're here. Interesting.
you and
was
me,
it just
I
like a
guess.
regular cat, just like a cat?
It was just a familiar. It was just like a shadow cat. Like
Okay, interesting.
So we know. I don't know if she did report you or I don't know.
We just got to be alert. I just
do.
felt it was important for me to kind of put that on the table. I wasn't really thinking about it when we came here. And I was like, yeah, we're just doing whatever. And then like that whole exchange happened and it was like,
Lance.
what?
It's just very relevant, Lance. It's very relevant.
Listen. There are lots of people. I'm on a lot of lists.
Uh-huh.
Do you want me to, every time we land on a planet or the dead body of a god, like, do I need to like go through my Rolodex of maybe crimes I've committed?
She's going to put her arm through his arm, just like he did for her. And just dragged him along. What did you say again? Let's go for a stroll?
Constitutional.
A constitutional, exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, guys, I'm here too. Don't leave me behind.
I'm not linking arms with you two. Come on.
No, Kite is just like trotting behind you guys.
Amazing. Yeah, you guys swiftly catch up with Cal, who has scouted forward. Cal, you dash forward to the tram station, and you find that it appears to be functional, but it looks like it was jammed from this side. Like it looks like you see that it is kind of like there seems to be something stuck like on the like rail itself.
Can I see what it is?
Yeah, absolutely. Go and make a perception check.
Let's go, gang. That's a 23.
Woo!
23. It's really strange. It looks very sticky and very like goopy, like it's all gummed up the works. But it also has this like kind of organic sheen to it. And then it hits you. This is taffy that has been produced, summoned, generated, and it seems like it's been used to gum up the motors. So the tram can't be called.
I was like, oh right, because of the clowns.
Yeah, he's like horrified for a second. Like, what the fuck? How far is it? Like, is there a way that he can try to walk out to it and maybe try to like burn it off or something like that?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, you can definitely access like the rails that have this stuff on them.
Well, that their boy, he's going to get on the rail and he's going to try and like melt the taffy by using sacred flame.
Absolutely. I'm just gonna say that that works as you begin casting Sacred Flame, the like radiant damage, like slowly kind of melting this this taffy. You have large pieces of it sloughing off of the rail as the rest of the party arrives. And I think it's as one final piece kind of sloughs off of it that you realize that this isn't just taffy that a clown was produced. This thing is a clown that has been turned into a melted form, and it goes to lunge at you. Let's go have everybody roll initiative.
Let's go.
Oh no.